Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. And this video is to bring you a closer look at the Trine number 005. This is a very standard electric strike from Trine. The 005 is representative of the shape, profile, application, dimensional properties of this strike. The C in the part number means chrome. The faceplate is going to be a satin chrome finish. Also available in the B finish, which is brass. Very common, standard caliber, residential application strike. And you're going to see these installed everywhere from one side of the country to the next. Very common sort of item. Typical strike. Where will you see it? Well, intercom applications in a multi-tenant building, 3-flat building, could very likely have this. You might see this installed in a gate installation as well. This is going to be appropriate for standard duty locks that have a 1/2 of an inch sort of projection on the bolt. What I mean by that is the depth of the keeper is intended only for standard 1/2 inch projection latch bolts, not for mortise locks, not for heavy duty locks that have a 3/4 inch projection, not for exit devices, nothing other than a standard residential lock, maybe a dead latch sort of situation on a storefront door. You'd have to check the compatibility of the lock you're using. The faceplate, they have it at 3.5 inch. Right? 1 3/8 inches wide. 1,000-pound holding force. I've never personally tested that, but we're going to pop the cover off and look at the inside of it and how that accomplishes it. 500,000 series life cycle, which would classify this as what we would call grade 2, standard duty commercial, or heavy duty residential it's called. Solid cast latch, and here's the important part, chrome plated cavity, 1/2 inch deep, 9/16 wide, 1 5/8 inch length. Non-handed, it can be used in either orientation. 2 3/4 is the depth of the body. You can see you've got your 2 low voltage wires coming out. This unit is specifically 8 to 16 VAC, or 4 to 6 volt DC is what that is going to be rated for, the coil that's in there. But 8 to 16 VAC is where you're going to see this. Okay, so from your incoming power, you're going to have a transformer that will bring it down to low voltage, and there you go. This is what they call fail secure or standard action, which means that when it's unlocked, power is applied. So right now there's no power applied and it's locked. Fail secure means that when the power is cut, the strike is locked, which is very typical and common for applications. You don't want to have the door unlocked in the event of a power loss, meaning when the power simply goes out from the utility. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Dimensions, and it gives all of the dimensional properties that I just gave. There is another link to a document called Product Catalog, which allows you to view this and some of Trine's sister products. And quite frankly, the name Trine is synonymous with electric strikes. Not only light duty commercial or standard duty commercial, inexpensive strikes like this, like the 005 and the other units that you'll see very commonly installed on wood doors, wood frames, but all the way up to grade 1 material that's very smart, very low profile, very heavy duty. Trine does one thing, and they do electric strikes, and that's what they focus on, and they do a very good job at it. There is also below this video a chart to a variety of additional information, locks that it's compatible with, electrical component. I was studying that chart to see if I saw anything there that I didn't agree with. Nothing comes to mind. There are the electrical properties of the unit in terms of amps, ohms, etc. Okay. This would be certainly considered intermittent duty. You would not continuously power this. We're going to pull the cover off, which is pretty easy. We're going to pull that cover off there. and then it'll slide right out. Didn't want to lose anything that's on the inside of it. So there's the business end of it, and you can see that the strike is locked. When it's energized, those springs there will pull this plate back, allowing the strike to operate. Okay? So it's right there, those fingers that you see here and here that restrict the keeper from being able to function. And it's when those fingers are pulled out of the way, allows clearance for the keeper to work. Okay? I wouldn't hesitate to use this in an application where it was not going to encounter any abusive sort of operation, and certainly something that was light duty. But if you have an application that's higher volume or you're expecting some vandalism, you might want to click the link below this video to our manufacturer's page for Trine, pull up the full line catalog and review the entire offering, and by all means reach out to us if a product recommendation is in order. If you have any questions on the Trine 005 in a chrome finish, electric strike, or any other Trine product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.